Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is Sunday morning, and I am in Meadowview, Virginia. Yeah, Meadowview, Virginia, and we're cooking breakfast. We are cooking breakfast, man. I got to get back on track. I know I keep saying that, man. I keep getting screwed into situations to where either I don't do what I'm supposed to, or I skip a something or other, or what. So we're making breakfast because I like breakfast. Sunday morning, man. Breakfast is good, man. I wish I had a family to cook breakfast for on Sunday mornings, man. You know what I mean? Everybody wake up, PJ style, man. Get the breakfast going. I attend church on Saturdays, so it's not like, wake up, go to church or whatever. I like Saturday Mass. Sundays is I've always liked Sundays, man, because Sundays are lazy and relaxed. Like I said, I told y'all before, man, we used to go ride on Sundays, and that was a good old time. Football was on Sundays. It's just a good day to do stuff, man. It's just a good day to do stuff. That bad boy going. So I'm on top of it, though. I got the quote, I got the word, I got breakfast. We made it decently far yesterday. The important thing is that I will get to where I need to be on time, and that's what I care about. And I'm sure my company appreciates it too. So yeah, but man, I hope y'all had a good weekend, man. So apparently Canelo's the fucking man, I guess, from what I was seeing last night on Facebook, man. I didn't check to see. I thought I saw Canelo for the win. Apparently Chavez just didn't have any heart, man, and that's sad. You had your chance to shine, and dude just did not perform. I heard it was completely one-sided on Canelo. Canelo's a monster, man. The point that I brought up when all these people were talking shit about Mayweather, I'm not a Mayweather fan, and I've told people this, but credit is due where credit is earned, man. And a couple of dudes that he fought, man, Mayweather fought, weren't bums. Oh, he fights bums. Pacquiao wasn't a bum. Canelo wasn't a bum. Man, there's another cat. I can't remember his name, man. They're not. There's a couple people that weren't bums, man. So I mean, yeah, Canelo's no joke, man. For real, dude's impressive to watch, and I used to love boxing, man, until I feel they kind of ruined it. There's too much money to be made, man, for it to be honest, and that sucks, man, because that really takes away from the fans. And I kind of went over to UFC, even though I'm completely out of UFC. I'm out of touch out here. You know what I mean? Like Netflix. I mean, luckily I got that app where I could watch Walking Dead. So that's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, this stuff is coming out good today, man. I really did it today. It is cold where I'm at, man. It is like 45 degrees in Virginia, man. I had to break out the house shoes, man. Look. I had to break out the house shoes with my socks. That's how I roll, man. House shoes. There ain't no sense for me wearing shoes and all that bullshit, man. For what? I drive. Today's gonna be a driving day. I'm gonna be driving all day. All day. I will drive till 10 o'clock tonight. Oh, when I turn that off. Today we're doing a breakfast burrito or breakfast taco, whatever y'all want to call it. Because I gotta start rolling here, man. I started kind of cooking a little late, man. I had to park like an asshole last night. Well, I didn't park like an asshole, man. I parked out of the way, but me and a couple other guys had parked over by their shop area, man. So when they came in at 8 o'clock this morning, you know, they knocked on the door and said, hey, you know, they didn't even talk to me. I already knew it was fitting to happen. So it's not like I was like, oh man, I gotta move, fuck you, guy. No, the minute he knocked, I beat on the side of my door to acknowledge him, so, you know, to let him know that, you know, I knew. And then as soon as I stuck my head out, man, I pointed to a parking spot, man. The guy waited. I already knew what he was there for, so no big deal, no biggie. I got to sleep, you know, 6 hours before they even came and woke my ass up, so it's not like, you know, I just put my head down and they beating on my shit. So it's all good. It's all good, man. I got some coffee. Or I will get some coffee. And we'll be good to go. Let's go on and get on with this word here, man, while I flip my tortiller. Haha. Look at that big son of a bitch. Look. Hell yeah. That's how we roll in my truck, son. Get on that shit. Oh, speaking of son, so, you know, I told y'all, man, I had to get on my boy the other day. Man, I got a text message from the old mama. I ain't gonna call her the baby's mama, because you know, she's come up. She's the mother of my child now. Man, apparently my talk with him went well, man. He has done a complete 180, and that's cool, man. You know, and it's cool that she's bringing me in and that she's involving me, like. And I guess that means because I've, you know, made breakthroughs with him in the past. So that's cool, man. I'm glad that a little turd listens to me, man, because been there, done that 2 times. So yeah. But this word kind of goes with that. Actually, now that I was just looking at it, man, gratitude, the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and return kindness. I have gratitude for Natalie for involving me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time he's gotten into trouble, man, or I needed to straighten out, she's called me. And it's because when I talk to him, I don't yell at my kid. There ain't no reason to get yelled at. We all got yelled at when we were younger, right? And what did that do? Piss us off even more. And me, the more you yelled at me, the more I was going to defy you. Oh, you want to yell at me? You want to be mad? I'll make you mad. Because that's how I was. That's how, you know, that's how I thought I was supposed to be, man. Oh, you want to be mad? I'll give you a reason to be mad. Oh, you want to accuse me of this? All right, cool. Well, here it is. Now you can be mad about it. So, got to show gratitude, man, to people that are there for you, man, and, you know, show that appreciation, man. You know, don't take people for granted. You know, there's so many good people in the world, man, that just get exploited, and it sucks, man. I was one of them, man. I got exploited real bad, and especially when I was doing Rock and Rob, man. You know, everybody wanted to DJ, and then, you know, they needed motherfuckers to do their DJing for their bike nights and shit like that, and then they'd run me into the ground, or tell me blah blah this, blah blah that. I'm the talent here. Y'all should be kissing my ass. I'm the one who people are coming to see. Like, you should be kissing my ass. So they wasn't grateful for what I did for them. So, and I was still young, man. I didn't really know, man. I was just kind of doing it. You know, I didn't know. I needed the money, so I kind of let them do it. I needed the money, so it is what it is. But the quote of the day is, knowledge will give you power, but character, respect. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a bad motherfucker, dude. Straight up. Like, I don't think there's one person out there that'll argue with me on that. Like, Bruce Lee was a monster. Dude was smart. Dude created his own martial art. Jeet Kune Do. Straight up. The art of using your opponent's style against him. That's crazy, son. That's crazy shit. And like, this dude was only like 150 pounds. I posted a couple videos a couple times of Bruce Lee, man. Like, just him doing crazy shit. He ended up taking the end, you know, like the matchboxes, how you got the thing on the end, you strike it. Man, he had a little strip like that, man. Put it on the end of his nunchuck, and they were throwing matches at him. He'd come through with the nunchuck and shit. I don't know how to. I don't know, man. I messed with the nunchucks once, man, and cracked myself in the head real good, and I never touched them sons of bitches again. The only thing that makes me Asian is all the damn buffet food that I eat. Other than that, no kung fu here, buddy. If anything, I might have been a samurai because of my size, like, oh, power. But yeah, no. But anyways, man, they were flipping matches at him, dude, and he was striking them hoes with the nunchucks. Really? That is gangster shit. And doing his 1-inch punch and his 6-inch punch, and dude, just doing crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. But Bruce Lee's the shit. Still. Even dead. From the ground, man. Dude's still preaching it, man. You know, like I said, man, knowledge. Knowledge will give you power, but character, respect, man. You gotta have character. You know, people will remember you for it if you're a character. I'm a character. Y'all gonna remember me. People remember me. I don't know why. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Give me some candy. But man, look at this, man. I'm gonna show y'all what's really going on with my breakfast taco over here. Look at that. Bam. Look at that. Yeah. And of course I got my cheese and tapatio. Always got it. Don't even worry about it. So we're gonna have to do this real quick. Ow, fuck! I just burnt the shit out of myself. Damn it, man. All right, did the old switcheroonie here. I tell you what, man. There ain't no greater accomplishment, man, than cooking your own damn food, man. I made this. See what I'm saying? I made that shit. I cooked that shit myself. I took the time to make that for me. Nobody can take that from me. I made that. I like cooking, man. What can I say? I like cooking. But, right on, man. I'm gonna end this out, man. We got a long road ahead of us today, so I'm sure I'll come up with more stuff for y'all. I'm about to smash this shit down. I'm about to get on the road, man, and get to doing what I need to do, and that's that. So, via con queso, go with cheeses. Later. We're getting there, I guess. All right, good afternoon, everybody. I've returned. I'm still battling my way through Virginia. I am now in Strasburg, Virginia, Shenandoah County, which is part of the Shenandoah Valley. You guys know your geography. Today's been kind of a boring day, man. I didn't really talk to anybody today or anything like that. I don't really have too much going on. We're listening to a lot of podcasts from Joe Rogan, and I tell you this, man, I think Joe Rogan's my new idol. Like, that dude is so smart and so educated on things, man, and he educates himself, and even if he only knows a little bit about it, man, he still knows a lot, you know, like, and I like his podcasts, and, you know, they look stuff up, if they don't know the facts, they'll look it up real quick, and this is really interesting stuff, man, and I wish I had a podcast, man. I think that'd be cool, just to find some shit to talk about, you know. I would definitely like it a lot better than doing what I do now, and I enjoy the hell out of this. I tell you all that shit all the time. So, but that'd be cool though, man, to interact and to have subject matters and have somebody else in on it, dude. Have special guests come through and hear their opinions and their thoughts, and it's really crazy shit, man. And Joe Rogan's very interesting himself, dude. Like, you know, it's funny, he made a comment, he was like, I will confuse the fuck out of somebody if they try to pigeonhole me into a label. Because he was like, I have liberal ideas, but I like guns, I smoke weed, I like gay people, you know what I mean? So he's like, he's like a half and half. He's like half Republican, half Democrat, half libertarian, half you know what I'm saying, quarter. So it was really cool, man. I was listening to that shit like all day long. I had to turn it off, man. I was like, alright, cool, I've had enough. Even though I can keep listening, and once I'm done making this video, I'll probably go back to it and then still listen, man, because there's just so much shit he was talking about. They covered guns, legalization of marijuana, the overindulgence or overusage of opiates such as Oxycontins and shit, and how it doesn't do any good. The shit is just as bad for you as heroin, but yet they prescribe that shit like it's candy. Gun control, lack of gun control, just, you know, current events, shit like that. It's crazy shit, man. So if y'all ain't on the Joe Rogan Experience, man, y'all need to get on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. It is definitely enlightening. Joe Rogan is definitely a renaissance man. He's just on top of it. The dude's really cool. And I don't know, I think it'd be neat to have a podcast, man. Maybe I'll have a podcast in the future. Maybe I can try to do something like that. But, man, I hope you guys are having a good day. I am making my way to New York, and there's been accidents, and I lost a mud flap, and just accident after accident. Nothing like super serious, thank God. Like it just slowed down a lot. Like now I'm doing 20. You know, speed limit 70, we're doing 20 now because of some unknown reason till I get up there and find out what it is. But right on, man. I hope y'all are having a blessed Sunday, man. I am having a decent Sunday, just bored, no one to talk to. But right on. Y'all be good, man, and hicka holla. Alright, man. I wanted to show y'all this, man. It's a nice gray kind of day, man, and it's been kind of cold up here, so everything's kind of fallish, man. Like, you see the greens and you see the reds and stuff, man, and although I've been having issues with this trip because of them fixing my truck and all that, man, I've definitely enjoyed the scenery, and I've been feeling very nostalgic about the time when I lived in Illinois. Because this weather reminds me of it, the scenery reminds me of it, man. And look, there's Mount Carmel. But I just wanted to share this with y'all, man. I don't know, I'm just really feeling nostalgic, man, and it feels really good. I hope you guys had a very blessed Sunday. You know, Sunday fun day, man. Y'all know I love Sunday, so I hope y'all are good. Hope y'all been good. I hope y'all are doing good things, man. Random acts of kindness, love, peace, chicken grease, and chicken wings. All that good stuff, man. Look at all this, man. This stuff's cool. Y'all be good, man. Buy a cone queso. Go with Jesus. Later.